Hi, my name's Phil. I'm 30 years old. I'm married and I've got a little boy called Caleb who's 1 year old. And I became a Christian when I was 6. Someone told me what it was to be a Christian and what Jesus had done for me and how much God loved me. And that I thought was amazing and decided to follow Jesus as a very excited 6-year-old. But the rubber really hit the road for me when I was about 21 years old. I was having lunch with my mum at university and I got a phone call that I'll never forget. It was my mum's friend and she said some very simple words that I remember the moment so well. She said, "Phil, I'm really sorry, your dad has died. Phil, I'm really sorry, your dad has died." And these words tore my world apart. My dad was my best friend, role model, just the most amazing dad I could ever have wanted. And without any warning, just at 48, just had something wrong with his heart and just suddenly died. And for me, I guess I had a real choice as a Christian at that point as to whether I say, "God, stuff you, get lost, how can you let this happen?" Or actually say, "God, me and my family really need you right now." And at that moment, for me and my family, that's what we did. We said, "God, we're just devastated, but we really need you in this moment." And I've been a Christian since I was 6. And of all those times, of all those 24 years, the closest I've ever known God is in those few months after my dad died. I guess I knew it as a kind of presence in my life and almost felt the prayers that people were praying for me. But also felt it because I'm part of a church, part of a community, and the support and love around us as a family was absolutely amazing. And this for you might be something that you've experienced, having someone close to you die, or become ill, or just have something hard happen to. And I guess I want to tell you, if that's you, that there are people around you who can support you and love you. And I believe that there's a God who loves you and can be there for you in that situation. There's a couple of verses in the Bible that have meant a lot to me through times of hardship and times of death and illness. And that's, first of all, that it says that when our hearts are broken, God is close to us. And the second one is actually a verse that my mum read on the night that my dad died, which is from a book called Psalms in the Bible. And it's number 68, and it says, "A father to the fatherless, a dad to those who don't have a dad, and a defender of widows, those women left behind, is God in his holy dwelling." And God, in an amazing way, can be there for us when we're going through hard times. And so if that's you, I'd encourage you to find good, strong friends around you, and to think about depending on God in those situations.